George Herbert Walker Bush was born on June 12, 1924 in Milton, Massachusetts. His life was marked by service to his country. He enlisted in the Navy during World War II, becoming a decorated pilot. After the war, he attended Yale University and embarked on a successful business career. However, his passion for public service led him to politics. In 1967, Bush was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives representing Texas. He served 2 terms, gaining valuable experience in national politics. His diplomatic skills were recognized early on, leading to his appointment as the United States Ambassador to the United Nations in 1971. In this role, he navigated complex international relations, foreshadowing his future on the world stage. Bush's political journey continued with various roles within the Republican Party and the Ford administration. He served as chairman of the Republican National Committee and as the head of the U.S. Liaison Office in China. These experiences further honed his leadership abilities and provided him with a deep understanding of global affairs. In 1988, George H.W. Bush was elected the 41st President of the United States. His presidency coincided with a period of significant global transformation. The fall of the Berlin Wall, the collapse of the Soviet Union, and the First Gulf War were just some of the defining events that unfolded during his tenure. Bush's steady hand and foreign policy experience proved invaluable in navigating these tumultuous times. He played a pivotal role in the peaceful reunification of Germany and the establishment of a new world order following the Cold War. His leadership during the Gulf War, assembling a coalition of nations to liberate Kuwait from Iraqi occupation, demonstrated his commitment to international cooperation and resolve in the face of aggression. Domestically, Bush faced economic challenges and a divided Congress. He signed into law the Americans with Disabilities Act, a landmark piece of legislation that prohibited discrimination against individuals with disabilities. However, a recession and a difficult political climate led to his defeat in the 1992 presidential election. On November 30, 2018, George H.W. Bush passed away at the age of 94. His passing was met with an outpouring of grief and tributes from across the political spectrum and around the world. A nation paused to honor a man who had dedicated his life to public service. Bush's funeral was a testament to his legacy and the respect he commanded. Held at Washington National Cathedral on December 5, 2018, the state funeral was attended by dignitaries, world leaders, and every living former U.S. president. The solemn ceremony was a fitting tribute to a life marked by integrity, humility, and unwavering devotion to his country. The planning for the funeral, much like the man himself, was meticulous and detail-oriented. Security was paramount, with the D.C. National Guard providing extensive support. Motorcade operations, crowd control, and chemical, biological, and nuclear detection were just some of the logistical considerations. The seamless execution of the event reflected the respect and admiration felt for the late president. George H.W. Bush's legacy is one of unwavering leadership, unwavering integrity, and a deep commitment to public service. He navigated a complex and ever-changing world with grace and determination, leaving an indelible mark on American history. His presidency marked the end of the Cold War and the dawn of a new era. His commitment to diplomacy and international cooperation helped shape the world we live in today. Beyond his political achievements, he will be remembered for his humility, his sense of humor, and his unwavering devotion to his family and his country. George H.W. Bush's life serves as an inspiration to future generations. His story reminds us that leadership is not defined by power, but by purpose, and that true greatness lies in service to something larger than oneself.